Hello everyone, are you ready? Today, C&K Farm takes you on a journey through the harvesting and processing of cranberries. Harvesting cranberries is a complex and fascinating process that begins with preparing the bogs for harvest and ends with the final product hitting the market, ditch. Cranberries are crushed and processed to make sauces, which are often served alongside roast dishes like turkey during Christmas in England, as well as Thanksgiving in the United States and Canada. Cranberries are also added to muffins, scones, and cakes to enhance flavor and add a vibrant touch to the dishes. Creative chefs also use cranberries to add a tangy flavor to savory dishes like soups and stews. Cranberries can even be used to make wine in regions where the fruit is grown, utilizing either the whole fruit or its juice. Are taught the lifestyle of cranberry farming is one that farmers love because it offers freedom on the fields and the opportunity to work with family and familiar crews. Farmers are taught how to farm from a young age and enjoy living and working on the farm. Most of the cranberry harvest happens within the country, but many people are aware that cranberries don't grow entirely in this environment. Cranberries are a type of low-growing evergreen shrub that can also grow as vines on the ground, belonging to the genus Vaccinium. They typically grow in bogs in temperate regions in the northern hemisphere. Cranberry bushes grow about 20 centimeters tall, or as vines up to 2 meters long. In winter, farmers protect the cranberry plants by encasing them in ice and sprinkling a layer of sand to provide nutrients and prevent overgrowth. The sand is usually sourced from the farm's property and stored for use in the farming process. In spring, irrigation systems are checked and restarted in preparation for the growing season. Water reservoirs are often located near the growing areas and uphill of the beds to provide natural gravity-fed water for the plants. Meanwhile, farmers also renovate planting beds or prepare beds that were sanded during winter. They reorganize the beds, renovate old varieties, or replace them with more desirable ones. Farms can also purchase cuttings from other farmers or from universities that are developing new varieties that can yield 3 to 4 times more than older ones. Planting is straightforward and involves scattering the cranberry cuttings on the sand and using machinery to embed them in the soil for growth. The machinery assists in placing the cuttings on the sand, while several workers follow behind to separate the cranberry cuttings, ensuring proper planting density for optimal growth. Cranberry flowers start blooming in June. The name cranberry comes from the crane bird because the shape of the petals, sepals, and flower stems resembles the beak, head, and neck of the crane. Cranberry plants attract pollinators such as honeybees and bumblebees, which play a crucial role in pollinating the plants and ensuring the fruit develops evenly and with high quality. Around the end of June, the flowers begin to fall, and the fruit formation process begins. Cranberry harvesting takes place from September to October each year when the bogs are flooded. Fall is considered the busiest time of year. Harvesting cranberries requires careful attention and patience to ensure the highest quality. Farmers often work with family and hire additional help to complete the work in a short period. Harvesting machines work continuously flooded bogs. The rollers of the machines gently separate the cranberries from the plants, causing them to float on the water's surface. Since cranberries are light and buoyant, they create a striking and picturesque scene during the harvest. Farmers pump more water into the fields and use tools to gather the cranberries into deep water areas. This makes harvesting easier and faster, as well as maximizes yield while minimizing fruit loss during harvest. Experienced farmers with skilled labor and equipment carefully harvest the best cranberries. They use rakes to gather the cranberries onto the conveyor belts of trucks for transportation to the processing plant. At the factory, cranberries are washed, sorted, and dried using modern machinery. About 95% of harvested cranberries are processed into juice, sauces, and sweetened dried cranberries, while 5% are sold fresh at markets. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel for more farming process. See you in the next video.